Welcome back to Fast RC, everybody. My name is Ryan, and in today's video we're going to talk about mini crawlers and an indoor course that I'm designing for this mini crawler. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so just want to provide like opening comment real quick. So this video is definitely RC related. This is all about the SCX24 or any other micro crawlers. So essentially, for a while, since I bought this SCX24, I've been wanting to make an indoor crawling course. Something that I can make sort of modular or like adaptable in some way. And so before I actually go and physically try to make it, I thought it'd be a good idea to just go and try to actually design it. And so I do a lot of work inside a Unity game engine for another hobby that I have. And I figured, why not? Like, I should just go ahead and build it inside of like the game engine and render the whole thing and kind of get a look with scale proportions, how it'll actually look and a little bit of how it'll function. So I promise, don't click away. This is actually like related to RC, but it is going to look kind of weird for an RC channel to show like game stuff, but you'll see. I'm not going to spend a ton of time in it. I just want to show you what I got. If you can, please do like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about this. Does it look cool? Does it look stupid? Is there something that I'm missing? But let's just go and dive into it and I'll see you there. Alright, so here we are. This is Unity Game Engine where we build video games and stuff. But anyways, this is an RC related video. So this is the course that I'm looking to make. So without getting too much into the details, I did have to do some formulas to try to figure out like how big would a 120, or like if you took a 1/24 scale like piece of land and scaled it up to 1:1, how big exactly would that be if I wanted to fit it onto a 4x4 foot like table. So doing the math and the formulas come out to basically 96 feet on all four sides of the square. So in this rendering that you're seeing here, each side of the square is 96 feet in real, like inside of the game, like real life 96 feet. So 1:1 scale. And so that's what you're looking at here. And by using that math, knowing that the truck here is 1:1 scale, we can kind of get an idea of how the truck will look on the actual table, if that makes sense. So basically what you're looking at is just like a table that I made with the hopes that, you know, I'd put legs on the bottom of it, of course, and really just kind of wanted to make like a simple course with like a trail that comes up, a couple different faces that you can scale. Like you got one face right here, which is pretty steep. You can also cut up the side. You got another rock ledge or line up here that you can cut through. Or of course, if you want to go through like the McDonald's M here, rock formation, you can scale up that and then go over and then onto this rock face here. And then I even put like a side hill section where you can kind of come up the trail and like side hill over and then try to cut through like this narrow section here through this like V, which is pretty cool. And then another thing I added was like a cave. So here's the entrance to the cave, and then of course like you can turn down here and go out of the cave. I actually considered putting a river inside of here, but I haven't yet. So anyways, and then of course you got a pond on this side. You can get through it through this opening, drive through the pond, go through here, drive over this rock ledge, and then back onto the trail or through the McDonald's M. A little bit of versatility, but the point of this video is just to show you, like, before I actually like make this thing like physically, I wanted to figure out, like, for one, what type of like obstacles I was going to put. Number two, try to get an idea of just kind of the aesthetics and how I want to get this thing to look. The other big thing, there's a reason why I'm doing a 4x4 foot table. So something that I want to do is try to provide some versatility to this course. So obviously, like, everything that I glue and I make on this 4x4 foot section is not going to change. But what I think would be cool is to be able to like rotate the entire thing, or to add new 4x4 foot sections to the ends of it and then rotate those and change up the obstacles or change up the way the trails run and things like that. I think it'd be really fun. Or, you know, if I wanted to add like another 4x4 foot section on the back here to extend the cave, and then maybe even add to this mountain here would be like a possibility. There's a lot of versatility, and that's kind of what you're looking at here. I really try to put some thought into like adding, like, after building this section, like if I want to add another section, like what would that look like and where would it connect and things like that. So I gave myself some outs. I have a trail that can come out here, right here on this section. If you go to this side, I got this trail that's an opening right here that can come out. This side's kind of shut off for the most part, except for this cave on the back. This is also another section off of this table that I can connect to, and then I got another cave right here on the bottom that I can connect to another table. And then even more than that, I can actually extend off of this rock ledge here. If you wanted to make a bridge or like extended mountain that connects to another table, you could do that. Or if you want to do like a bridge from this rock formation here to another table on this side, that can be done. So there's like a lot of possibilities on really all four sides. You can connect to a different table. So, and then of course, like if you have like two tables, you can rotate them and change up the obstacles and things like that. That's my idea. So this is just my initial rendering. Let me go and turn down the game audio a little bit. Let's go ahead and play it. So I actually did make the truck drivable. But before we do that, let's go ahead and meet our character here. Got our video game version of the SCX24, and then we got our driver here. I don't know what his name is, just a no-name explorer, but we can let's go ahead and have him look at us real quick. Go ahead and rotate, and there he is. And oh, wrong way. Put his head back, and we got his arm here. Let's go ahead and wave at the camera. All right, time to go. Let's have him grab on. Let's go ahead and rotate his wrist. There you go. Have him hold on for dear life. Let's go ahead and take it for a spin. All right, so this isn't like the cleanest gameplay ever, so don't judge me on this. I put this together in like 3 hours. Okay, so let's go ahead and we got a couple cameras here. We got an overview camera, we got a first-person camera so we can drive, and then we got a reverse. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do, this is probably the easiest camera. So we're gonna drive up the trail, just like that, pretty easy. We're gonna stop here. I'm gonna give you a different view so we can kind of move the camera around like that. That's our trail we came down. I got some debris down there. This rock face right here, this one, I can't crawl up that. It's too steep for the game. But we can do some side hill action, so let's do that. And go power through, do a little bit of side hilling. There we go, squeeze through that crevice there. Try not to fall off to the edge of the map. There we go. And we got to avoid the McDonald's wall. There's no mesh colliders in there right now, so if we drive through it, we'll just like drive through the entire thing like a ghost. Here, I'll show you. See, just like that, we'll drive through it. Oh, we got some tires screeching. Looks like we spun out. We can, if I go this way, I'll get stuck on the grass because I haven't taken the colliders off of those yet. So we'll go back up the hill, but we'll do it this time in first person. Let's hit it. And see if we go. We're spinning out. All right. Fix the camera here. Where am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on the tree. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. I'm trying not to fall off. Oh, there we go. Switch to the other camera. I think we got it. Now we'll come back down here. Oh, we're stuck again. Oh, man. Oh, we got out of it. We're lucky. Okay. I want to go down this rock wall here, but I want to try not to like get stuck. So this is another line that we can go down. Obviously, like the SCX24 would do a lot better job. Man, we're getting hung up on everything. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're good. And this rock wall here, theoretically, a SCX24 should be able to pretty easily get up this section here, but the video game's not so easy. We could try. Yeah, no, it's not working. So let's go and back up. A little bit of tire screech, and we'll go ahead and power through. Try it again. We're gonna do some side hilling one more time. Go up. Jeez. Come on. There we go. We're gonna get it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh no. Shoot. Let's see if I can get out of this. I think I might be toast, guys. At least fall off. Oh, there we go. Oh no. All right. I think we're I think we're toast, guys. Let's go ahead and restart. All right, so we're gonna try this again, but this time I got our truck repositioned up top here. So we're gonna try to go the opposite way. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's actually the first time I've ever done this with this going this direction. So let's give it a try. man. Yikes. This is bad. It's a fail. I think I'm stuck. Alright, one more time. Here we go. I'm gonna power through. Oh, man. Oh. Let's back it up. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, that's it for that. As you can see, I couldn't go the opposite direction, but hopefully you got something out of this video. I know I haven't built this thing in person yet, but the plan is to actually build this thing in person. I'm hoping like this rendering will kind of help guide me as far as like which obstacles to build, how to build them, things like that. But like I said, it is scale. It is inside of the renderings. It is actual to scale proportions, which is what I was looking for. One thing to note, I did base this off of the 1/24th scale SCX10. I know the TRX4Ms are at 1/18 scale, so they're a tad bigger. I do think this course would work with the 1/18 scale for the most part. At least all the obstacles and pathways I'm going to design I think they'll be wide enough for a TRX4M. At least that's the plan. Like in the openings and the caves and stuff, I do plan on making them big enough for like a high trail or something like that. But that's all I got for you guys. This is it. It's kind of a update, something I was thinking about, something that kind of slapped together over the weekend. It's something that, of course, is something I've been wanting to build for quite a while. But this is like the first time I actually took some time to like kind of map it out, design the rock lines, design the trails, things like that. So let me know what you think. Go ahead and comment. Let me know if you think it's stupid, if you like it, whatever. But either way, I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.